Hey everyone, we're making some citrus chicken today in our micropro grill. So I took a tablespoon of lemon juice, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and a tablespoon of agave, or you can use honey, and mix them up together. And once you have your chickens laid in your micropro grill, you're just gonna pour this on top. Okay. Now I'm going to set the lid to the casserole setting so it's not right on top of the chicken. Just want to make sure I do that right. There we go. And we're going to pop this in the microwave for about 4 to 6 minutes and see how it looks. So I noticed after 3 minutes it really wasn't cooking all the way how I needed it to. So I went ahead and flipped the lid around to just the regular setting. So we're gonna try that. And while that's cooking, we're gonna go ahead and start our glaze, which is a 1/3 cup of orange juice. I had to use concentrate because I didn't have any. And 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull those chickens out and put them on a plate. And then we're gonna mix this in with the juices that's in the pan. And hold on. Okay. Make sure you get it all good. You may have to restir this again before you put it in with the chicken, or not the chicken, the sauce. Because sometimes cornstarch separates and settles. Did I get it? Perfect. Now it calls for a whole orange, or I believe it's 2 oranges, but I don't have that, so I do have mandarin oranges. So I'm going to take Tupperware's can opener and go ahead, this takes me like 2 or 3 tries. Go ahead and open this up. This is so easy, look at that. And then you're gonna hear a click. Okay, you didn't hear it, but I felt it. That's how you know that you made it all the way around. And then it's got this little lip thingy here, so you can grab the lid off. And no sharp edges. I'm always scared to do that, but no sharp edges. Look at that. Okay, so I just pulled the chicken out of the microwave, and I will say they cooked perfectly. So this is actually 2 chicken breasts that I sliced in half lengthwise so I can make 2 thin chicken breasts. So look at that. Gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna get a plate and we're gonna pull them out and mix up the sauce. Okay, here we go, pulling them out. And now I'm going to hold up the camera so you can see the juices that are still in there. Now I'm going to show you the juices that are in here after I pulled the chicken out. That's the soy sauce and the lemon juice and the agave that I mixed up earlier. So we've got, I'm going to go ahead and swirl it around, and pardon my facial expressions. Make sure it's mixed good. Take a quick peek at my recipe because it's the first time I've done this. Pour it in here, and we're gonna pop this back. Well, it says we're gonna pop it in the oven, but I don't know. I might just mix it up. Okay, guess we're gonna have to pop it back in the microwave. But because this is a liquid, we're just trying to thicken it up, you know. We're gonna put the lid back on as a casserole setting so it doesn't get all messy. Okay, so I've had this in there for a couple of minutes, checking it every so often, and it's thickened up a little bit, but not enough to my liking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour it into a glass bowl, and it's not that I'm impatient, but I'm impatient. So here we go. And when you do, if you do choose to continue heating it up in the microwave, in your micropro grill, make sure you put that lid on there because we're not trying to start house fires. So we're gonna pour it into this glass bowl now, and we're gonna try it like this. Okay, we got it thickened up quite a bit, more like a glaze. Honestly, it looks like pork gravy, but you know. All right, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of these mandarin oranges and we're gonna mix them in with it. Should have drained these earlier. Okay. Put them in there. I don't know how many, just, you know, whatever floats your boat. I put a half a can in mine, so mix them up. And we're gonna pop this back in the microwave for probably about a minute. Smells pretty good. Does not smell like pork gravy, I will say that. Go ahead and give it another stir or so. And what we're gonna do is pour it on top of our chicken. So, goodness, bless you. Trying to pick it up without burning myself. Oops. Beautiful. All right. And here you go. Citrus chicken in your micropro grill. And this is gonna pair so well with our spaghetti with spinach pesto, spinach cottage cheese pesto. That's a mouthful. And homegrown green beans with a tablespoon or two of bacon grease in the water when you boil them. So, bon appetit.